Hello guys and welcome back to the Liam White channel. I'm speaking quietly. I look like shit. It's about 4 in the morning, I believe. Yeah, it's just gone 4 in the morning. We're here because NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver Night 2 has just happened. I'm going to review Night 1 and Night 2 in this video. I'm sorry the camera works shit as well. I'm shaking. I need to go to bed. I thought I'd put this video out first. Yeah, sorry guys, I've got some notes as well down here, just to remind me of the order of the matches. So, Night 1's on the pre-show start with Zoe Stark taking on Toni Storm. Very average, well, not average, it was a very good match to be fair. But pre-show match went about 10 minutes. Toni had some offense in at the start, but Zoe took over, dominated, picked up the victory in quite a simple match this. Yeah, I believe Toni is probably, it's Mania season, a lot of call-up happens. I could see Toni going up to the main roster. Zoe has started, her run in NXT has been really good. She's come out the blocks flying. Another very big name on her win tally. So yeah. The next one was the gauntlet match between Leon Ruff, Isaiah Swerve Scott, Cameron Grimes, Dexter Lumis, and LA Knight. Sorry about that, I did miss one out. Bronson Reed, the eventual winner. But yeah, very, very good match this one. Every 3 minutes a new competitor came in. By the end, all 6 members... No, that's not right. Leon Ruff got eliminated, but five of the 6 were in the ring at the same time. Very good match this. There was a bit as well where Dexter Lumis and LA Knight got scrapping. LA Knight eliminated Dexter, then LA Knight got eliminated by Bronson Reed, I think it was. Or Cameron Grimes. One of the two. Can't really remember. That was yesterday. I'm really tired. But yeah. And rolled out and then had a brawl on the outside with Dexter Lumis. So that's the feud going on now, I suppose. I hope so. It'll be very good. Eli Drake or LA Knight versus Dexter Lumis. Very, very good talker. And Matt Wrestler versus a big guy. And methodical. And yeah, good clash of styles. Will be a very, very good future rivalry. Next, we had the UK Championship between Volta and Tommaso Ciampa. What a match. Can we just say, what a match? It's weird that Ciampa was going for the UK Championship anyway, but what a match these two had. Volta was very dominant at the start, wouldn't go down. But when Ciampa took him down, when he finally got him down, and then hit the dropkick on the outside, started to believe that Ciampa could win. But no, Volta continuing the longest reign of 2 years and now 3 days after tonight of holding that UK Championship. But yeah, amazing match, that one. Next, we had MSK versus Grizzled Young Veterans versus El Guido del Fantasma. MSK win, again, picking up the championships, the vacant championships. This match, not a lot. There was some cool high-flying spots, but nothing too memorable. It was just a very, very solid wrestling match for me. Yeah, nothing really more to add to that. But MSK, what a run they've had. We'll touch on them for a minute. MSK come in, win the Eliminator to get into the Dusty Cup, then goes and wins the Dusty Cup, then goes and wins the triple threat match for the vacant championship. What a story they're building with Grizzled Young Veterans as well. They just can't seem to get a win over MSK. So yeah, hopefully there are current #1 contenders, but hopefully MSK versus Grizzled Young Veterans can have a match again down the line, because those two teams work very, very well with each other. And then the main event, Io Shirai versus Raquel Gonzalez, and we have a new women's champion in Raquel Gonzalez, the powerhouse picks up the victory. And the I'm not sure if you've seen on Instagram, but WWE put up a video of Raquel celebrating with her family. It's very wholesome. It's very emotional. I would go watch that. It's very nice to see. But yeah, Raquel picking up the victory in the main event against Io Shirai. Yeah, very, very excited for Raquel's reign. Dakota Kai by her side as well. Could we see a match down the line between those two? I think so. I think she'll probably... Dakota Kai will try and intervene, maybe cost her a match at one point that's not a title match. Somewhere down the line, probably 6 to 8 months down the line, I could see that happening, but do see Raquel versus Dakota Kai at a takeover coming up. And now my brain is working more for night 2, so you'll get more in depth because it's just happened. Dave Maverick and Killian Dane versus Breezango in the opening match for the pre-show. Again, decent little tag team match. Dave Maverick picking up the pinfall victory for his team, so they are the new number 1 contenders for MSK's championship. Yeah, excited about this one. They work very well together. It's such a weird tag team. Sorry, got there it is. Yeah, very weird tag team. This one, very weird indeed. But you know, they work so well, and it is brilliant, and it makes me laugh every single time. Puts a smile on my face. WWE, it's meant to be entertainment, and it works like that. But yeah, going into the future, this will be a very good rivalry, I believe, or rivalry match. Next, we had the ladder match between Santos Escobar and Jordan Devlin. What a match. There's 4 key spots in this match. I'm going to go over them now. Early on in the match, Devlin used his speed and ring awareness to get the upper hand. Got the upper hand over Santos. Threw him out the ring. Clear opportunity. Climbs to the top. And then Laugido comes out, throws Devlin off the top. I'm not sure if he was meant to go over the rope, but he did go from the top of the ladder over the rope, taking a massive bump, and that changed the match. Before that, though, there was a very nice little Spanish fly. Or was that after? I'm not too sure. There was a Spanish fly that Jordan Devlin delivered. Took that bump very well from the top of the ladder. There was also a moonsault, which Devlin was about this close away from hitting the rung on the way down, but it was a picture-perfect moonsault on Santos. And then the finishing moment, they've both climbed the same ladder. They're both fighting over the gold, and Santos gets the upper hand, throws him off. Jordan Devlin clatters through a ladder that's leaning against the ring post on the inside of the ring, breaks the ladder. Santos kind of looks there in shock, like, oh my god, I've just killed a man, because, you know, it looked like he did. Looked up, took both championships down, which were suspended above the ring, and claimed himself the undisputed cruiserweight champion. Absolutely amazing match. One of the matches of the night, apart from the true main event that was on last, even though they're calling it the co-main event. But yeah, absolutely brilliant. Next was the women's tag team match between Ember Moon and Shotzi Blackheart, taking on The Way, which was, again, a very decent match. Just standard tag team wrestling, this. The Shotzi and Ember retained after a beautiful double eclipse, which was spectacular, really. Looked amazing. But yeah, hit the double eclipse. And yeah, then I think Shotzi hit a cannonball Santon thing. 1, 2, 3, retained. Good call for me. Don't want to throw those championships around like hot potato too much. But yeah, good call. Very good match. Standard takeover match. Just very, very good quality throughout. And for me, the right team won. Next was the co-main event between Karrion Kross and Finn Balor. Jesus Christ. Where do we start with this one? Finn Balor gets the upper hand after a liver kick. And Karrion Kross looks like he's in a lot of pain because of it. Double stomps, liver. Karrion Kross is working on the leg at the same time, but yeah, he's got the upper hand. Karrion Kross starts to come back into it, then Finn Balor hits a sling blade. It's Finn Balor, it's Balor winning. Also, before the match started, pictures came up, there was a red light. They teased the return of the Demon Finn Balor. Didn't happen, did it? Didn't happen. But yeah, Finn Balor came out, regular Finn Balor, with like a red line, like his cross across his chest, but apart from that, no other face paint. But yeah, back to the match. The liver of Karrion Kross is just destroyed, and then something switches. He just goes like this strange monster. Nothing's hurt him anymore. He gets up, starts to beat up Balor, gets him in a submission. Balor crawls to the ropes. Some more action. Balor gets the upper hand again. Sling blade, drop kick. Doesn't take him down. Then he does the drop kick to the back. Karrion Kross hits the turnbuckle, falls on his back. Then Balor climbs the ropes, coup de grace, perfect, already on the injured liver and ribs. 1-2, kicks out. Not only does he kick out, he kicks out into a perfect submission. The transition was just beautiful from him. That was his judo and BJJ background coming in, getting in that submission. And from them, the match swings into Karrion Kross's favour. And yeah, we have a new NXT champion. Karrion Kross, 13-0 in single matches, 13-1 if you include a tag match in NXT. He's 13-0, and he's already a 2-time NXT champion. This man has a very bright future. If Volta ever loses the belt and comes up to NXT, I want to see a match between Volta and Karrion Kross. That has to happen. If Volta doesn't just go straight to the main roster, because he is world title material already. But yeah, we have a new champion. Pete Dunne was in the crowd as well. Yeah, but amazing match. Absolutely amazing match. I know I'm saying about this all, but they are. It's TakeOver. It's one of the best, if not the best, actual wrestling in the world. Well, in America. New Japan's the best in the world, but it's a debate for later. And finally, we go on to Kyle O'Reilly versus Adam Cole in the unsanctioned match, featuring the best referee I've ever seen. But we'll get onto the ref later. Kyle O'Reilly comes out first as a line of security across the ring. Kyle O'Reilly's in one corner. Security didn't do their job right though, because Adam Cole came out and just stared him down. If he wanted to, could have jumped the rope and started the brawl, but no. Adam Cole kept to the rules. What's around? Did that. Did the baby. Got in the ring. Security disperses. Then, yeah, a fucking brawl happens. I think, left to say. It's 5 seconds at the start. Well, 3 to 5 seconds. Where it's just pure just stillness. So the tension's bubbling. Adam Cole takes a step forward. They run in. They just start battering each other. About 2 minutes in, chairs are out already. Kyle O'Reilly sits Adam Cole on a chair. Drop kick outside the ring. Then the next big spot was Adam Cole pulling out a chair with the Undisputed logo on it and hitting Kyle O'Reilly on the back to symbolise there is no more. The Undisputed Era is completely and utterly dead. If anyone thought after this match they could be friends again, probably not, to say the least. So if Adam Cole gets in the ring again. Next, a chain comes out. Kyle O'Reilly runs towards the rope, bounces off the rope, chain to the throat by Adam Cole. Just so much happened in this match. Next big spot that I can think of. After that, actually, Kyle O'Reilly has a chair around his neck, like they like to do. Adam Cole's about to hit him with the chair. The referee goes, no, Adam, do you want to do this? Adam Cole, bang! Perfect right hand to the ref. He's dead. He's just dead. He is just dead. He's laid on the floor. He's dead. There's no other word for it. He died. He died that day. R.I.P. ref. Spills out the ring again. This was actually before, but we're just giving spots here. Table spot. They don't go through the table. Adam Cole rolls out into the technical area. Kyle O'Reilly kind of like crawls to follow him, stands up, bang, table monitor to the face. There was a spot just before that actually where Kyle O'Reilly gets Adam Cole, looks at the stairs that's already been taken off, goes to pick him up, drops him. He looks around like, no, I can't do this. Kind of you see like the pure emotion in his eyes. And he goes, switches, goes to do it. Adam Cole counters, and then that goes into a table spot. After that, was a spot where they went through they went back outside after going back in the ring and hitting each other with chairs. A lot of chairs and a lot of chains. They go through the entrance ramp, which was one of my favourite spots of the match. It's almost like he's got Kyle O'Reilly's in a guillotine. No, sorry, Adam Cole's in the guillotine. Kyle O'Reilly's got the guillotine on. He goes to fall backwards to break it. Ends up basically turning into a DDT through the entrance ramp. Spot was brilliant. Roll back in the ring. Ref's finally got up. This is where the ref deserves an Oscar. Sells that punch the entire match. And I'm not joking. We're 10 minutes after the punch. He's still... Oh, God. He's holding the back of his head. He's holding his back. What the heck? Brilliant refereeing. Absolutely brilliant refereeing. Brilliant selling. Basically should become a performer. We're getting to the end of the match now. They go up top. Kyle O'Reilly's got a chain. Adam Cole jumps up, gets pushes. There's a chair, basically bottom up with it, stand up forward. Kyle O'Reilly gets the chain wrapped around his fist, jumps. Was it his knee? His knee or his fist? But wrapped around his body. Jump, bang, chain to the face. Adam Cole goes through the chair. Ref, still selling his injury. Basically, when that happened, he kind of went down to one knee, holding his back, like, oh, God, I'm in pain. But yeah, 1, 2, 3. Kyle O'Reilly picks up the victory in an absolutely amazing match. After the match, Kyle O'Reilly walks up the ramp, smug face, as Adam Cole is being stretchered off. It was brutal. It was absolutely brutal, but amazing. Seeing Twitter's reaction, they're saying match of the year. It's a contender. I don't think it will be match of the year. I think got a whole lot of year left, and there's probably been better matches. But don't get me wrong, like, if Dave Meltzer isn't giving that 5 stars, I don't know what he's been smoking. I don't know what he's watched. But yeah, massive props to the ref. What a show. And I'm sorry I ran through night 1 kind of stuttering. I honestly can't really remember it. This video is already 20 minutes long, so if I went into depth with night 1 like I did night 2. Yeah, we would have been here all day. I probably should have done night 1 yesterday, night 2 today. But I hope you enjoy these reactions. If you have, subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment on the video your favourite match, which, if it's not O'Reilly versus Cole, like, what are you doing? If it's not that ref selling, what are you doing? But yeah, peace.